We put the G in gaming.
Hummer Badlands, the racing game. Video games sure have come a long way in the last 30 years. But have they truly come to this? In fact, the question is often asked, where do bad games come from? Let's take a historic look down evolutionary lane. It all began in 1980 with Rally X, the first game ever to be called Rally. The game was a success and soon became a classic, and even had a sequel.
Whip my G.
In the late 1980s, HAL Laboratory, famous for giving us highly addictive games, came out with World Rally Championship. The next step in the evolutionary racing game chain was Sega's Rally Championship, which began a series of Sega rally games with amazing graphics and near-realistic cars. On its heels in 1999 came Colin McRae Rally, which in PlayStation changed the gamer's racing world forever with its excellent navigator advices, its damage modelling and enduring courses. Continuing the evolutionary chain upwards in time, 2002 introduced GT Advance 2 Rally Racing to the world, adding more layers to the Colin McRae Rally, as well as adding the replay feature to the Game Boy, and yet another good navigator sitting beside you. The GT Advance 2 Rally Racing was considered to be one of the best racing games ever on the mobile consoles. Now, not so much. We're swimming up the evolutionary stream and can't yet see how these early great racing games would cause such a horrific racing game. Perhaps the answers are yet ahead of us. In September 2002, Codemasters introduced the Colin McRae Rally 2 for the PC, a brave decision at the time. It had rally and off-road racing, and the graphics and console abilities took yet another evolutionary leap forward, which continued to be improved upon as the 2004, 2005 and 2007 versions came out.
Whip my G.
Left, right, left, right, crash. Now, in 2006, the gaming world produces an evolutionary throwback as GS and GM produce Hummer Badlands, a rally game based on the Hummer vehicles alone, offering 19 such vehicles, H1s, H2s, H3s, each in open-top, wagon or racing options. A disappointing game in locations, graphics, animation, AI and, well, every way. Hummer Badlands is hardly a game that feels like it stands on the shoulders of giants. Soon though, the Rally X will be released again for the Xbox 360. Yes, sometimes God goes out for a smoke and evolution takes a breather. Or perhaps Hummer Badlands may be the product of inbreeding. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't marry your sister, or you'll end up like Hummer Badlands.